Hello my dear students, welcome back to chemistry class beta. This is the third video class in the topic of carboxylic acids. And in the last class we have seen about the structure of carboxyl group. And one more is isomerism in carboxylic acids, and also we have started the preparation of carboxylic acids. In the preparations of carboxylic acids in the last class we have completed the first method, that is nothing but the oxidation of alkyl benzene. So what is the statement I have given there? Alkyl benzene, maybe methyl benzene or maybe ethyl benzene, as a wish. Alkyl benzenes upon oxidation with alkaline KMnO4 and followed by we did hydrolysis, and finally we are getting the product is nothing but what, Nana? Benzoic acid. So that is the method number 1, oxidation of alkyl benzene to benzoic acid. Next, method number 2 and remaining other methods of carboxylic acids, all are going to be finished now. Okay na beta? Yes. So in the preparation of carboxylic acids, what is the second method, Nana? The method number 2 is nothing but the from oxidation of primary alcohols. By using primary alcohols, we have to prepare the carboxylic acids. So for this purpose, we must require suitable and certain fixed oxidizing agents. Sir, for this reaction, what are the oxidizing agents we have to use? We can use powerful oxidizing agent potassium permanganate in acidic medium and also in basic medium, and also we can consider neutral medium also better. Yes, and also we can consider potassium dichromate K2Cr2O7, but the medium is only acidic potassium dichromate. Next also we can consider Jones reagent. What is meant by Jones reagent? Chromium trioxide in acidic medium. The mixture we have to say that what, Nana? Jones reagent. So out of the three, you can pick any one oxidizing agent for the conversion of, for the oxidation of what, Nana? Primary alcohols. Okay, right. So now by using that primary alcohols, how to prepare the carboxylic acids, let me explain first of all statement. So okay, first of all here I have taken primary alcohols. Primary alcohols upon oxidation, that means addition of oxygen. Primary alcohols upon oxidation by using KMnO4 in acidic or alkaline medium, primary alcohols gets oxidized into the aldehydes. Again such aldehydic compound, furtherly they undergoes oxidation and changes into the product is nothing but the carboxylic acids. So in this reaction, in the oxidation of primary alcohols by using such any one oxidizing agent, the intermediate should be aldehyde. Reaction cannot be stopped here. Aldehyde again gets oxidized into the carboxylic acids. You know very well, all primary alcohols upon oxidation gives aldehyde, but again aldehyde can be changed into the carboxylic acids. But formation of acid going to be takes place only in presence of strong oxidizing agents like KMnO4 or K2Cr2O7, or we can say that Jones reagent. Okay, right. Statement I have given clearly, primary alcohol to aldehyde, again aldehyde upon oxidation gives carboxylic acids. Now for that statement, let me write one general equation. So the general formula of primary alcohol is R bonded to CH2 and CH2 bonded to OH. OH connected to carbon, carbon connected to only one alkyl group. This is the formula of what, Nana? Primary alcohol. Such primary alcohol, now it undergo the process oxidation, means addition of oxygen. Primary alcohols upon oxidation, and this reaction going to be takes place in acidic or what better, alkaline KMnO4, potassium permanganate. So now we are going to get what is the product, Nana? Aldehyde. How to write the aldehyde? I am going to tell you. Okay, now R bonded to C. Yes, R bonded to C. Actually, a C contains 2 hydrogen, but from that group, I am going to remove the 1 hydrogen. Because of oxidation means addition of oxygen, and also we can say that removal of hydrogen. Both we can do. So here 2 hydrogens are there. Now I am removing 1 hydrogen. remaining is one hydrogen. So one hydrogen we removed, okay, H. And from OH group, again I am going to remove the one more hydrogen. So we can write H2. Total here, already molecule contain one oxygen. We are providing another oxygen. So total two oxygens are there. One oxygen removed in the form of water molecule. And one more oxygen will be exist along with aldehyde form R bonded to CH4. Okay. So primary alcohols upon oxidation, they are going to form the product is nothing but what, Nana? Aldehyde. Again such aldehydic compound, furtherly it undergoes oxidation. Simply insertion of oxygen going to be takes place. Aldehyde group upon oxidation, it changes into the product is nothing but the carboxylic acid. Everything will be balanced, Nana. So this is your final product. What is the name of this final product, Nana? Carboxylic acid. Clear? Good. So primary alcohols upon oxidation by using acidified or alkaline KMnO4 gives aldehydes and finally it forms the carboxylic acids. Yes, better. Now based on this reaction, let me consider two examples. One for the preparation of aliphatic acid, one more for the preparation of aromatic acid. So I am going to consider first of all aliphatic acid. Aliphatic acid we can prepare in the place of R. Here I am going to write now CH3, CH3 bonded to CH2, CH2 bonded to OH. Two carbons are there, simply we can say that eth. Okay, this is nothing but ethyl group, Nana. And ethyl connected to OH, and also we can say that ethyl alcohol. You know this formula very well, better. Or we can say ethanol. Ethyl alcohol or ethanol, it undergo the process oxidation. What is the process? Oxidation. And reaction going to be takes place in the medium is nothing but the acidic and what, Nana? Basic medium. So acidic or basic, what we have to consider? Potassium permanganate means strong oxidizing acid we have to be considered. CH3 group connected to C, CH3 bonded to C. C contain here two hydrogen, we removed one hydrogen. Same thing here we are getting aldehyde. Just in the place of R I have written CH3. So R place में CH3, CH3 bond CHO. What is the name of this compound? You know this very well. The name of this compound is nothing but what, beta? Acetaldehyde. Again such acetaldehyde. Here what we have to do, Nana? Same like above, elimination of water molecule. Acetaldehyde, furtherly it undergoes another time oxidation. Acetaldehyde changes into the product is nothing but what, Nana? CH3 bonded to C double bond O bonded to C double, okay, OH, Nana. That is nothing but acetic acid. Similarly, now I am going to consider the preparation of what, Nana? Aromatic carboxylic acid. Nothing but in the place of R, we have written CH3. We got aliphatic acid. In the place of R, I want to write benzene. R place में क्या लिखना बेटा? Benzene. Okay. Here I have written benzene. Benzene bonded to CH2 and OH. Okay, benzene bonded to CH2 and OH. What is the name of this compound? Simply we can say that benzyl alcohol. What is the compound? Benzyl alcohol. Now such benzyl alcohol undergo the process is oxidation. Benzyl alcohol upon oxidation, oxidation going to be takes place in planes of the medium is nothing but what, Nana? Acidic or basic. Same thing KMnO4. If you want you can write K2Cr2O7 as a wish, Nana. Same thing, R place में benzene लिखे बेटा. So here also R place में benzene. We will get the product is nothing but benzaldehyde. That means benzene bonded to CHO. What is the product, Nana? Benzene bonded to CHO. Simply we can say that benzaldehyde. Benzaldehyde. Such benzaldehyde followed by it undergo again oxidation. Aldehydic group upon oxidation gets oxidizes into carboxyl functional group. So benzaldehyde upon furtherly oxidation it changes into the product. The product is nothing but what, beta? Benzoic acid. What is your final product here? Benzoic acid. In that manner we can prepare the carboxylic acid, aliphatic acid, aromatic acid from the respective primary alcohols. Okay, now good. So in all these three reactions, the intermediate unstable form is nothing but aldehydic products. Finally is carboxylic acid. Starting reactant is nothing but primary alcohol. Ethyl alcohol, benzyl alcohol, both are primary beta. Okay, good. So on the basis of this oxidation of primary alcohols topic, inside the NCERT textbook, one in-text question is there. That question I am going to write here. Try to think about the answer. Yes, question number 1 is in-text, inside textbook question beta. Question is CH3 bonded to CH2, CH2 taken AH. Again it bonded to CH2, CH2 bonded to OH. Total number of carbons are 8, 9, 10. The meaning of 10 is nothing but dec. Carbon to carbon, single bond. Carbon to carbon, single bond. Between all 10 carbon, single bond will be there. Means we can say that N. And the functional group is nothing but alcohol. Alcohol is nothing but ol. The ol position is nothing but 1. So simply we can say that decane 1 ol, or you can say shortcut 1 decanol. In short also we can say none. Okay, good. So it is also looking like which alcohol? Exactly. What is alcohol? Primary alcohol. So primary alcohols, by using same like above method you can follow. You can write KMnO4. You can write K2Cr2O7. Otherwise you can write Jones reagent as you wish. So what is the formula of Jones reagent? Acidified CrO3. As you wish, Nana, in a reaction also you can write if you want. So first of all, OH group changes into aldehyde, aldehyde changes into acid. Means, listen, benzyl alcohol changes into benzaldehyde, it changes into benzoic acid. Here also same thing, decanol changes into decanol, I mean aldehyde, decanol changes into decanoic acid. Means, last carbon changes into COOH. So what will be your product here? CH3 bonded to CH2, CH2 taken 8. Last carbon is primary alcoholic group. Primary alcoholic group means CH2OH. That should be changes into what, Nana? COOH. Here also same thing, it changes into COOH. Again here number of carbons are 10, 8, 9, 10. So 10 is nothing but a dec. Single bond is nothing but N. The functional group is nothing but COOH. Means you have to write that oic acid. So what is your final product, Nana? Decanoic acid. Decane 1 ol, primary alcohol, upon oxidation gives the product is nothing but what, Nana? Decanoic acid. Now another textbook question I am going to tell you. In text question. Up to now I have taken only primary alcohols. Now I want to consider secondary alcohol. Okay, na? Good. CH3 bonded to CH, again bonded to CH3, it connected to OH. OH connected to central carbon, but carbon connected to surrounding 2 carbons. What is the name of this compound? Secondary alcohol. Of course secondary, but what is the name? Propane 2-ol. That is our IUPAC name. Otherwise we can write the common name. Central carbon contain 3 junction. The meaning of 3 junction is nothing but iso. Total 3 carbons are there. That means we can write prop, isopropyl. And isopropyl group connected to OH. That means we can say that isopropyl alcohol. It is an example of secondary. Yes, you know one thing clearly. Primary alcohols upon oxidation gives aldehyde. But this is what secondary. Secondary alcohols upon same reagents you can use. Secondary alcohols upon oxidizing agent like acidified KMnO4, but it changes into the product is nothing but what? Ketone. Primary alcohols upon oxidation gives aldehydes. Secondary alcohols upon oxidation gives ketone. Here also 3 carbon, here also 3 carbon. So what is the 3 carbon? Ketone. That is known as what, Nana? Acetone. Now such acetone followed by undergo the process oxidation, same like above. Intermediate is aldehyde, followed by oxidation gives carboxylic acid. Intermediate is ketone, again followed by oxidation gives carboxylic acid. But from ketone we will get the mixture of carboxylic acids. Already I have told you in the topic of ketone, but shortly one equation I want to show you. So first suppose bond breaking going to be takes place. CH3 bonded to C double bond O. That group we have to be converted in the form of acetic acid. Okay, I have written acetic acid. Remaining is CH3 group is there. In that one carbon is there. That carbon we have to remove in the form of CO2 gas. In that 3 hydrogens are there. 1 hydrogen we have given to the carboxylic acid. Remaining 2 hydrogen means we have to remove in the form of water molecule. So 2 oxygen and here 2, total 4. 4 plus 1, 5 oxygen. Here is what? Nana? 1 and here after 4 oxygen. That's why here I have written 4 moles of O atoms. Okay na beta? So acetone upon followed by oxidation, it's going to form the product is nothing but carboxylic acid. What is the acid, Nana? Acetic acid. But one condition is applicable. The acids which are coming from the primary alcohol, they contain equal number of carbon. Here 2 carbon, here 2 carbon. But the acids which are coming from the ketone or secondary alcohol, they contains less number of carbon. Here is 3 carbon, here is 3 carbon. But in acid only 2 carbons are there. Okay, na? That condition should be applicable. Nana. So these are the methods of preparations of carboxylic acids. Especially we have to be focused on the oxidation of what? Nana? Primary alcohols. And your focus should be on 2 examples. One is ethyl alcohol, one more is benzyl alcohol. Ethyl alcohol gives the final product is acetic acid. Benzyl alcohol gives the final product is nothing but what? Beta? Benzoic acid. I hope you understand this story clearly. Okay, na beta? Good. Now let me go for method number 3 for the preparation of what? Nana? Carboxylic acids. So in that method number 3, this third method you know very well beta. In the preparation of carboxylic acids, method number 3 is from Grignard reagent. You know this reaction very well. From first organic chapter we are discussing beta. So what is the method number 3? From Grignard reagent. From Grignard reagent. What is the formula of Grignard reagent? RMgX. RMgX. Okay, let me give a statement first of all. Yes, first of all we have to consider the Grignard reagent, nothing but RMgX. For the preparation of carboxylic acids, here mainly 2 steps are involved. One is carboxylation, one more is hydrolysis. That means Grignard reagents, first of all they undergo reaction with solid carbon dioxide. Solid carbon dioxide. In first year, especially in group 14 elements, we have seen about the dry ice. So what is meant by dry ice beta? Dry ice means solid carbon dioxide. It is known as what? Dry ice going to be act as a refrigerant. Yes or no? Good. So Grignard reagents on reaction with solid carbon dioxide and followed by hydrolysis. Hydrolysis is going to be takes place in acidic medium and finally it's going to form the product is nothing but what? Carboxylic acids. One second statement, Grignard reagents on reaction with dry ice, nothing but carbon dioxide and followed by hydrolysis gives carboxylic acids. Only 2 steps. One is reaction with CO2, one more is followed by hydrolysis. We will get the carboxylic acids. Okay, let me go for common statement. Grignard reagent, what is the formula? R bonded to Mg, Mgx. Mg is nothing but metal, metal charge is positive, surrounding carbon is non-metal, that is nothing but negative charge. So it undergo reaction with what? Carboxylation. Sir, what is mean by carboxylation? Reaction with carbon dioxide. What is the formula of carbon dioxide? C double bond O. Again here I am going to write that C double bond O. Nothing but CO2. Carbon dioxide contains linear shape. You know that very well, beta. Okay, listen carefully. But in carbon dioxide, as compared to carbon, oxygen contains more electronegativity. That means one of the pi bonding electron will have to be delocalized towards the oxygen. So central C carries positive charge. By the accepting pi bond, oxygen carries negative charge. Okay. What is meant by RMgX? The formula of what? Grignard reagent. It upon reaction with CO2, nothing but carbon dioxide. But which type of carbon dioxide? Solid carbon dioxide, and also we have to say that dry ice. Grignard reagent and carboxylation. But this is the reaction going to be takes place in presence of supporting solvent, that is nothing but the dry ether. Now simply beta, we are going to get one unstable intermediate, that is nothing but the addition product. Addition product. Sir, how to write the addition product? Okay now. Central C contain charge positive. 100% positive goes to be attacked by negative. That means R minus attacks upon central C. Okay, R minus attacks upon central C. Central C contains charge positive, it goes to be attacked by negative, that is nothing but R. After that here, C double bond of group is their left side. That group we have to write as it is. Okay, I have written there. Right side a double bond of group, that will become a single bond after shifting of pi bond. But here O carries negative charge, negative goes to be attacked by positive, nothing but MgX attacks upon O. So we can say that OMgX. OMgX. This is your intermediate product. The name of this product is called addition product. Now such addition product, what we have to do? Simply we have to do hydrolysis. In the medium is nothing but acidic medium. Such addition product, here it undergoes hydrolysis. In the medium is nothing but acidic medium. Addition product upon hydrolysis, that means by the addition of water, bond break going to be takes place between carbon to oxygen, like this. So after breaking of this bond, central C carries positive charge and O contains negative charge. Because of as compared to carbon, oxygen contains more electronegativity. Okay, na beta. Now what are the products we are going to get? R bonded to C, C double bond O. Okay, R bonded to C, C double bond O. But here C carries positive charge, that goes to be attacked by negative, that is nothing but the OH minus from the respective water molecule. So that OH I am going to write here. Okay beta, and remaining the byproduct is MgX, I have written there as it is. O contains charge minus, it goes to be attacked by H plus from the water molecule. So H plus from water attacks upon O minus, means you will get the OH group. That means the byproduct is hydroxy magnesium halide. Hydroxy magnesium halide. Okay na beta? Good. So what is your final product here? The final product is carboxylic acid. What is your final product? Carboxylic acid. So once again statement for you. Grignard reagent on reaction with dry ice gives an addition product, which on hydrolysis gives what nana carboxylic acids. Now again I want to prepare two types of carboxylic acids. One is aliphatic acid, nothing but acetic acid. One more is aromatic acid, that is nothing but benzoic acid. That is in the place of R we have to take CH3, you will get acetic acid. In the place of R, if you want benzene, okay, here we will get what nana benzoic acid. Okay na? Yes, the two examples I am going to show you again. Okay, example number 1. In the place of R, I am going to write CH3. Mg metal, that should be fixed in every Grignard reagent. And halogen we can change any Br or chlorine as you wish. So CH3 MgBr, what is the name of this compound? Name of this compound is called what beta? Methyl magnesium bromide. Methyl magnesium bromide. Such methyl magnesium bromide undergo the reaction with what nana? Dry ice. What is the formula of dry ice? C double bond O, again double bond O, nothing but CO2. Reaction going to be takes place in presence of same solvent, inert solvent, that is nothing but the dry ether. Just everything I have written same manner. In the place of R I have written CH3, in the place of X I have written Br. There also same thing. In the place of R we have to write CH3, in the place of R we have to write CH3, CH3 bonded to C. Above plane is nothing but double bond O. Above plane is nothing but what, Nana? Double bond O. Again it connected to O. O connected to Mg. X base we have replaced by what? Br. So here also I am going to write that Br. Same thing, don't need to write any name. Simply you can write here addition product of this, okay, Grignard reagent. Followed by this is the compound, undergo the process hydrolysis. Hydrolysis going to be takes place in the medium is acidic medium. Which medium? Acidic medium. Such addition product upon hydrolysis, bond going to be cleavage between carbon to oxygen. Carbon to oxygen. So what will be your product here? CH3 bond, C double bond O. CH3 bond, C double bond O. Next, central C carries positive charge. It goes to be attacked by OH minus from water molecule. What beta? OH minus from water molecule. Means we can say that the product is nothing but the acetic acid. Acetic acid. Remaining byproduct is MgBrO minus. It was attacked by H plus. So the name of byproduct is MgBrOH. That means hydroxy magnesium bromide. Okay. Next one is here I am going to write the second example. In the place of R we have written methyl. Now I am going to write benzene. Okay, benzene bonded to what, Nana? MgBr. Benzene bonded to MgBr. So name of this compound is called phenyl. MgBr means magnesium bromide. Phenyl magnesium bromide. ठीक है बेटा, good. It upon reaction with dry ice, nothing but carbon dioxide, or simply we can say that solid CO2. Solid CO2, and also we can say that dry ice. Addition between these two going to be takes place in presence of the supporting solvent. Same like above, that is nothing but what, dry ether. So what is the byproduct you are going to be get? I mean addition product. In place of R we have written benzene. So in place of R we have to write benzene. Okay, I have written here benzene. Benzene bonded to what is the group? Okay, I have written here C double bond O group. C double bond O connected to O. O connected to Mg. Mg bonded to X, but the X is nothing but what? Br. Okay, I have written here Br. This is your addition intermediate product. Such intermediate addition product followed by undergoes hydrolysis in the medium is nothing but what, acidic medium. Again upon hydrolysis we can break the bond between C double bond O and O group. So benzene bonded to C double bond O, that changes into what, benzoic acid. Benzene bonded to C double bond O, it connected to OH from water. So here we are going to get the product is nothing but the benzoic acid, and byproduct should be common in all three cases, that is nothing but the MgBrOH. So what is the name of this byproduct? Hydroxy magnesium bromide. Okay, so these all three reactions are very, very important. Especially you have to be focused on these two a lot, because of directly so many questions, application point of view questions they are asking in board exam. Question was, give the preparation of benzoic acid from Grignard reagent. Give the preparation of benzoic acid from phenyl magnesium chloride or phenyl magnesium bromide, as you wish. So indirectly they are asking, Nana. Okay, they may won't ask you direct statement, and sometimes they can ask you, give the preparation of acetic acid from Grignard reagent, or they can say from methyl magnesium chloride or methyl magnesium bromide, as you wish. So focus on starting reactant, name and formula, and definitely you will write the product and reaction. Okay, now beta, this is your third method of preparation of carboxylic acid by using Grignard reagent. Now method number 4 I am going to be discussing. Third method of preparation is from nitriles, and also we can say that, what is the another name of nitriles? Cyanides. So in the preparations of carboxylic acids, fourth method beta. From hydrolysis of, very important reaction, from hydrolysis of nitriles. From hydrolysis of nitriles. All these reactions are NCERT textbook reactions, very, very important for theory point of view only. I am not teaching any objective reaction. All they are important for theory, Nana. Okay, of course, automatically they are important for objective also, but main focus for theory point of view. Ready? Good. So from hydrolysis of nitriles, what is the another name of nitrile? Nitriles, another name, we can say that they are nothing but the cyanides. Cyanide is common name and nitrile is their IUPAC formula. Okay, good. So let me consider first statement. Very interesting and very easy, Nana. Both rate easy. Okay, na? Good. So let me consider first of all cyanides or nitriles. I am going to consider the compound. The compound is nothing but the nitriles, and also we can say that cyanide. Nitriles or cyanides. Nitriles or cyanides. They undergo the process hydrolysis. They undergo the process what nana hydrolysis. But try to remember all of you, nitriles or cyanides, any one common word be fixed in your mind. Both are same. Okay. Nitriles upon hydrolysis, but they undergo hydrolysis in acidic and basic medium. H plus and OH. That indicates the presence of okay acidic and basic medium. दो भी medium में यहाँ पर तुम hydrolysis कर सकते. Clear? Good. But first of all here also we are going to get one intermediate form and we can write little bit unstable form, that is nothing but the amide. Followed by such amide intermediate, again it undergo another time, furtherly it undergoes hydrolysis. Again hydrolysis going to be takes place in acidic and what nana basic medium, and finally we are going to get our desired wanted product, that is nothing but the carboxylic acid. What is our product? Carboxylic acid. And what will be the byproduct? So in this reaction we are going to get the byproduct is, that is known as what beta? Ammonia is the byproduct. So once again I am going to repeat the statement. Reaction लिखना बहुत easy नाना. Cyanides upon hydrolysis in acidic or basic medium, that forms the amide. Again amides furtherly undergoes hydrolysis again in same medium. Amides upon hydrolysis gives one is carboxylic acid, and one more byproduct should be fixed, that is nothing but the ammonia. Because of in cyanide N is there na beta, that nitrogen atom changes into ammonia gas. After that your main product is nothing but benzoic acid. Clear? Good. Now I am going to show you the general equation. What is the general formula of nitriles or cyanides? Cyanides general formula is RCN. CN is functional group. Exact formula is RCN. So what is the general aliphatic alkyl nitrile formula beta? That is nothing but the R bonded to CN. So name of this compound is called alkyl cyanide. Otherwise simply you can say that nitrile. No problem. It undergo the process hydrolysis, addition of water molecule. Cyanides upon hydrolysis, but addition of water can be takes place in presence of the medium is nothing but acidic medium, and also we can do the reaction in what nana basic medium. In any medium we can proceed the reaction. Okay. So first of all what we are going to get the product. Amide is the intermediate. Okay. R bonded to C. I have written here R bonded to C. Okay, beta. Now that carbon, central carbon going to be attacked by O from water molecule. So from water molecule, O oxygen atom going to be attacked upon carbon. So we can say that C double bond O. And remaining two hydrogens are there, they are given to the nitrogen. Means we can say that NH2. Once again, cyanides upon hydrolysis gives amides. How? From water molecule, oxygen is there. That oxygen given to the C means C double bond O. Remaining two hydrogen atoms are there, they are given to the nitrogen. So the product is R bonded to C double bond O, C double bond O bonded to NH2. Name of this compound is nothing but what beta? Amide. Okay. Followed by such amide undergo the what nana? Furtherly it undergoes hydrolysis with another mole of water molecule. In the medium is nothing but same medium, acidic and basic medium. So upon hydrolysis, now in amides, bond cleavage going to be takes place between carbon to nitrogen. Now what is the group? R bonded to C double bond O. Okay, R bonded to C double bond O. I have written there. Central C contains positive charge and nitrogen contains negative. Because of why? Nitrogen contains more electronegativity as compared to carbon. So here water molecule contain H plus and OH minus. OH minus given to the central carbon. Okay, OH minus given to the central carbon. This is your product, carboxylic acid. And what will be the byproduct? So from water molecule, OH given to the acid, remaining only H plus given to the NH2 minus. NH2 and H means we are going to get the product is nothing but what, Nana? Ammonia is a byproduct. That should be common in this all reactions. Okay, yes. Now I am going to write, again we have to focus on two examples. One for the preparation of aliphatic acid, means acetic acid. In the place of R, we have to write CH3. In the place of R, we have to write CH3. For suppose, in the place of R, they have written benzene. That gives the product is nothing but benzoic acid. So in every method you have to be focused on two things. One method for the preparation of aliphatic acid, example acetic acid, and one more method we have to write for the preparation of aromatic acid, that means benzoic acid. So let me write first of all preparation of aliphatic acid, nothing but acetic acid, that means R replaced by CH3. So example 1 is CH3 bonded to Cl. What is the name of this compound? Methyl cyanide. What is the compound, beta? Methyl cyanide. Methyl cyanide, it undergo the process hydrolysis. That means is 100% addition of water molecule we have to be provided. And the medium, any one medium you can consider either acidic or what, Nana, basic medium, as you wish, no problem, chalega. Good. Oxygen given to the central C means CH3 bonded to C, double bond O. Two hydrogens are given to the N, so CH3 bonded to C, double bond O bonded to NH2. What is the name of this compound? Name of this compound we have to say that acetamide. What is the another name, beta? Acetamide. You must remember the formula. Must and should. Amide general formula or C double bond O NH2. Acetamide formula CH3 C double bond O NH2. Benzamide formula benzene C double bond O NH2. Three amide formulas you must remember each and every candidate. Okay, good. Such acetamide again followed by it undergoes hydrolysis by using another mole of what, Nana? Water molecule. Again we can proceed the reaction in acidic and basic medium. Okay. Simply, Nana, upon hydrolysis in amide, bond breaking takes place between carbon and nitrogen. CH3 C double bond O takes OH from water molecule. That means we are going to get the product is nothing but what, Nana? Acetic acid. What is the product? Acetic acid. And remaining NH2 group is there. It will take its place from water molecule and we can eliminate in the form of ammonia gas. Okay? Right. Listen carefully, all of you. This is very important for you, Nana. So, for suppose, give the preparation of acetic acid from methyl cyanide. You can write easily, but sometimes they will use another name. Give the preparation of acetic acid from ethane nitrile. Ethane nitrile. This point you have to be remember. IUPAC name. Carbon number 1, carbon number 2. Methyl cyanide is common name. IUPAC name is 2 carbon means we have to say that eth. Between 2 carbon single bond is there, we can say that ane. And this is nothing but methyl cyanide. IUPAC name is what? Nitrile. So we can say that ethane nitrile. You should remember both the names along with formula. Methyl cyanide or IUPAC name is nothing but ethane. N indicates nitrile. Okay. And the intermediate name is nothing but the 2 carbon is nothing but eth. And between single bond is there nothing but ane. But the functional group is nothing but amide. So we can say that ethanamide. And here 2 carbon is there nothing but what? Eth. And single carbon is there nothing but ane. Functional group is nothing but acid. We can say that ethanoic acid. So firstly I have written their common names. Next I have written here their IUPAC names. समझे कि नहीं? So methyl cyanide upon hydrolysis gives acetamide. Acetamide upon hydrolysis gives acetic acid. Or you can say ethane nitrile upon hydrolysis gives ethanamide. Ethanamide upon hydrolysis gives ethanoic acid. Common names and IUPAC names. Both I have given clearly. This is very, very important reaction. Okay? Good. Focus on both the names, man. Very important. 100%. Good. Next, I'm going to give the preparation of aromatic carboxylic acid, that is nothing but benzoic acid. What is the formula of benzoic acid? The formula of benzoic acid is benzene bonded to, it can be prepared from, in place of R I'm going to write CH3, that gives acetic acid, but in place of R we are going to write benzene. So benzene bonded to CN. Benzene bonded to CN means name of this compound is called phenyl cyanide. Here CH3CN is methyl cyanide, benzene CN is phenyl cyanide. Everything is same. In the place of R we have written CH3. Now we have to write benzene. Okay. See abo reaction and make the continuation. Upon hydrolysis, in the medium is same medium, either acidic or basic medium. CH3CN changes into acetamide and phenyl cyanide changes into what, Nana? Same, in place of CH3 we have to write what, Nana? Benzene. Benzene bonded to what is the compound? Benzene bonded to C double bond O and NH2. Methyl cyanide gives acetamide. Phenyl cyanide gives benzene plus amide. Means we have to say that benzamide. Are you packing my common name? Both are same, beta. Followed by it undergo the process is nothing but hydrolysis. Again, in place of the medium is nothing but the acidic, and also you can consider what is the medium, beta? Basic medium. Important reaction. So now benzamide upon hydrolysis, the bond going to be break into the same places, Nana. Benzene C double bond O takes OH from water molecule, and you will get the product is nothing but what, beta? Benzoic acid. Benzoic acid. So what is the formula of benzoic acid? Benzene bonded to C double bond O, C double bond O bonded to OH. This is your final carboxylic acid. Aromatic acid, it is known as what, beta? Benzoic acid. And NH2 takes H from the water molecule. Same thing, we can eliminate the gas. That is nothing but the ammonia. Okay. So methyl cyanide gives acetamide, acetamide gives acetic acid. Phenyl cyanide gives benzamide, benzamide gives what, Nana? Benzoic acid. Both are in similar methods. But what is the another name of methyl cyanide? Ethane nitrile. And the another name of phenyl cyanide is called benzene connected carbon, means benzo. Okay, benzene connected, including this carbon we have to say that benzo. Benzo connected to N. N indicates nitrile. So the name of this compound is called benzonitrile, and also we can say that phenyl cyanide. You have to be focused on the names. 100% you can write the reaction easily. So one for the preparation of acetic acid from methyl cyanide, one more for the preparation of benzoic acid from phenyl cyanide. Okay, good. Last and final. Here I am going to give you one question. Up to now we have taken only cyanide, cyanide, cyanide. Now I want to give you one reaction for isocyanide. What is the general formula of isocyanide? R bonded to NC. So name of this compound is nothing but the alkyl isocyanide. Alkyl isocyanide. Listen carefully. Cyanides upon hydrolysis. Orally in this reaction, cyanides they are utilizing how many moles of water molecule? By taking one mole, you are getting amine. By taking another mole, you are getting acid. So how many moles you require? 2 moles. Directly here I am going to add the 2 moles of water molecule. Same thing reaction going to be takes place in acidic and what, Nana? Basic medium. Acidic and basic medium. So here what will be happen? Very important. R bonded to N. Such R bonded to N I am going to write here as it is. But in water molecule, 2 to the 4 hydrogens are there. Let me consider 2 hydrogen. What you got the product? The product is nothing but RNH2. RNH2 means amine. Especially we have to say that the name of this compound is called primary amine. So cyanides upon hydrolysis gives finally carboxylic acids, but isocyanides upon hydrolysis gives primary amines. Okay, now beta. That's why here I am not considering in properties. Just in the form of special case I am saying you, banana, because of cyanides upon hydrolysis gives finally carboxylic acids, and isocyanides upon hydrolysis gives finally primary amines. But here one free carbon is there. Such free carbon only changes into formic acid. That product must be common. So cyanides hydrolysis, what is the common product? Ammonia. But isocyanides upon hydrolysis, the final atom is nothing but C. That C can be changes into what, Nana? Formic acid. So 2 to the 4 hydrogens are there. Here 2 hydrogen, here 2 hydrogen. 2 oxygens we are taking in water molecule. Here also 2 oxygen. So what is the common and fixed byproduct in isocyanide hydrolysis? That is nothing but the formic acid. Formic acid. Clear? Once again, cyanides upon hydrolysis are C, that form changes into carboxylic acid, and free nitrogen changes into ammonia. Isocyanates upon hydrolysis are N, this form changes into primary amine. Free carbon changes into formic acid. In that short manner, you have to remember the data in your mind. Then only you can solve the number of bits in objective exams. Okay, na beta? Good. So this is the fourth method of preparation using nitriles, cyanides. But by using isocyanide, we can prepare only formic acid and you will get the primary amines. And remaining 2 methods are there. The 2 methods you will continue in tomorrow's class. Okay, na beta? Right.